I've seen him already.
Bro?
He just didn't see me.
Yo, well,
He said he got.
I'm not saying that on no funny nigga shit.
He said he got.
Like,
right.
when you play with my name, you put the ball.
He said he
in
had
my
to drop
court
on. He said he had to drop
whatever.
on him.
I see.
So it's not your ice with what you do if you see him. I saw him.
Wow.
When he was live playing with my name and then in a certain section in the area, I move around, dog.
Yeah.
Like I'm
yeah,
here.
yes.
It's nothing.
Yo, Ice said he had to drop on him. Hey, but hold up. Ice, why you ain't press up a, you know what I mean? I ain't saying stab him up or, you know what I mean, let off some shots and all that, but I sure would have been like, yo, what you over here for? What that static really about though? Like you did nothing? He out here playing with your name like that? So, I mean, he's sending a message the mob way though. But nah, the mob would have probably cut one of his fingers off and let him live though. That's really the mob way. But he saying he seen him and he's like, yo, I seen him on all that. And I'm letting him know now, like, we seen you. Stop playing before we really do something to you. Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two. Whoa. Yeah, if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of P.O.L.O. Yeah.
Coming out, you know what I mean? Your character, like you were saying that you're bad and then you're like, what's up? Like, why is he saying that?
How long you knew me?
I knew you for a very long time.
Over 10 years, 12,
yes.
13 years.
Yes. Always been solid.
No mustard, no ketchup on my jacket.
Yes.
No mustard, no ketchup. Hold up, Ice. I've been waiting to hear Ice, right? Talking a more intimate setting, pause, but just to really be direct with this whole situation. Because, I mean, the smut that's been thrown on his name and put up on his jacket is quite astonishing. And it's not a good look. And, of course, there's been issues with him and Serious Jones in the past, but it stopped there in the past. And all of a sudden, it's back here, right? And I'm trying to figure that part out. Like, where do it stem from? And what is the objective? What is the motive? Serious Jones will put these accusations out there. Like it can't be a battle. They already did that. So it's like, what's happening and why it's happening. But let's hear what Head Ice got to say. This is the Uppercut Podcast. The link to the original video will be down in the description box below. Y'all get over there. You can stop this video now to get over there, or you can do it afterwards. But for right now, here's my take on this whole entire situation as Head Ice breaks it down.
Relationships happen like that, to where, you know, they go from ups and downs. It's the hate is the new love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta say this, Ice. Put that bogey down. Put it down, like now, and step on it. The Tiger got the piff rolled up. You do that. Don't do the bogey. Put that down. Step on it, and never do them shits again. Please, I'm begging you. I don't even like to see cats with them in their hands for real. Really don't.
Paid to try to slander my name. Try to find something. I see what's going on. I seen the recent move just now. The person sitting beside him and all that. Hey, listen, I got nothing for that. Whatever you got to sell, speak your mind.
Yeah.
We on a whole different bracket right now. It becomes a form of clout chasing to me. You know what I mean?
So you think
Jones chasing clout? Jones doing it for the end of that. There's a pattern here. There's a pattern. And I'm not surprised to hear that it's becoming a clout chasing move. Like when you start bringing everybody and their mama into the fold who ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I mean, at least had a proof, right? That the he say, she say is just not going to work. It's not going to work, especially with the accusations you putting out there. So it's not enough there for people to kind of believe your story and what you trying to put out.
You talking this rat for the past 2 years. I gave you 48 hours 2 years ago. You're still in prison. I'm not playing these type of games. You know what I'm saying? Now it's if the lies, if the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Now you see somebody trying to tell a story about a situation that happened with. Come on now. We ain't got. You saw my documentary. All my shit is out there. It is what it is.
Ice got a documentary. I need to go see that. Where that's at? Let's see what they saying in the comments real fast. That hockey jersey is super fire. That's a fact. I don't know what's going on, but I remember Jones getting bullied by Diz, and Ice got up there, and Sirius got comfortable again. Jones was looking shaky until Ice backed him, but that's just battle rap. So if Head Ice was a rat and Arpist, why you was hanging with him? So you was cool with that until now. Jones been a clown. I ain't said, bruh said that. I don't know who lying, honestly. All feelings aside. Who gonna stop Ice? I done stopped life in front of the stoplights. Ice is getting nervous. His whole demeanor says so. Sirius is playing a dangerous game when he goes to the wrong block to expose someone, yeah? I blame Big T for cooking Sirius Jones. Let's get back to the video.
Or was playing like choosing sides and all that, and playing like getting on camera with him or doing anything on that side as if you validating what it is. He's real. He's cutting the grass to let me know that you was never a real nigga who fucking with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I gotta look at it. It's a plus sign for me. So keep up the good work, man. I ain't mad at you like that.
Right.
You're helping me out. There's nothing that you got that's valid on the wolf.
I feel as though he's very passive with this approach. I've seen Ice get way more crazier than this on camera with cats, vloggers included. But with this situation, he's being very like I don't really, this don't faze me, man. Y'all telling lies on the wolf and all of that. Like, he's very relaxed and chilled on something that is quite crazy to be hearing attached to your name. I mean, you look at some of the chicks in the culture who done voiced their opinion on this, man. They don't they don't like the sound of it. But he's like super chilled. I mean, I guess you ain't got to be all rah-rah when you really know the truth behind a lot of things that these folks be doing when it come to your name. You know what I'm saying? So it's the last time he's going. I guess he's, you know, messaging Sirius Jones across his platform. So I don't know.
Me and all the other crimies because I know from different states and areas would have never lasted this long if it was nasty mustard like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That kind of could have put me in jail. Then
That's
I'm
true.
Be mad I'm in jail for some shit I knew wasn't real from the gate.
Right.
Nah,
As a man, morally and ethically, I mean, he make a lot of sense there. I mean, you don't want to crash out based on information that these folks is putting out. You know, ain't really real like that. And a lot of these folks be doing too much for the internet. So, I mean, it makes sense for him not to even want to crash out and put himself into a situation where he's tricked off the streets. I think Ice being grown about the situation is the right way to go about it.
Up names and shit from a 96. Bingham Chin shit and all that. Like, nothing you not going to say is going to stain my... You just letting the world know that I live a real life. I've really been through it. I really was out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That's how I'm looking at it. There's nothing you can do that's going to jeopardize what I got going on.
I just know that.
Fuck up my legacy.
But you still gonna answer.
What bro got? Bro got Paul Masson. That got to be some Paul Masson. Or a bottle of not even a bottle of Douce. That might be a gallon. That might be a gallon of hen dog. It might be. I'm calling Paul Masson though. He's OG Ice.
I've seen him already.
Bro?
He just didn't see me.
Yo, well,
He said he got.
I'm not saying that on no funny nigga shit.
He said he got.
Right.
When you play with my name, you put the ball.
He said he
in
had
my
to drop
court.
on. He said he had
Do
to drop
whatever.
on him.
I see what
So it's not your Ice with what you do if you see him. I saw him.
Wow.
When he was live playing with my name and then in a certain section in the area, I move around, dog.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah,
here.
yes.
It's nothing.
Yo, Ice said he had to drop on him. Hey, but hold up. Ice, why you ain't press up a, you know what I mean? I ain't saying stab him up or, you know what I mean, let off some shots and all that, but I sure would have been like, yo, what you over here for? What that static really about though? Like you did nothing? He out here playing with your name like that? So, I mean, he's sending a message the mob way though. But nah, the mob would have probably cut one of his fingers off and let him live though. That's really the mob way. But he saying he seen him and he's like, yo, I seen him on all that. And I'm letting them know now, like, we seen you. Stop playing before we really do something to you.
When I saw him, I didn't feel like I needed to address something. It was just like, never just on the hater side.
Nah, but see, I ain't going for that, Ice. You addressing it now. You should have addressed it then. Now we got it on camera. Like, yeah, we here now. What you really doing, you know what I mean, in front of these lenses. Like, and you should have brought Static to him. Ain't no way he doing all of this and you ain't step outside that car or somebody. Somebody. I don't get why you didn't. Because now it just looks like you just saying stuff. Like, you mean, and there's no proof. Like, we're right back to ground zero. Like, y'all all just say stuff with no proof about nothing. And y'all just expect these viewers to be believing what y'all be saying and all that. But then expect for them to not believe the op. Like, it's just confusing.
And all that, not even know I was there. Now, if I'd have just done
Yeah.
it's caught on camera.
Yeah.
Either from my aspect or your aspect.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was there. I wasn't in Alaska. I ain't been in Alaska in a few weeks. I've been home.
That boy said he
You know
was
what I'm saying?
dead.
Let niggas think what they think. But I move around. I
Mm.
saw that from my own 2 eyes. You don't even know what vehicle I be in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I don't play the type of game though, so it is not what.
I don't know. You think Ice pulled up? If Ice really pulled up, he would have addressed boy. Like he had to though. He would have had to. If Ice really cut from that cloth that I believe he's cut from, ain't no way he just letting boy rock on the block like that and him not pull up and say something. That's crazy. Ain't no way. Yeah, SERIUS playing a dangerous game, man. Let's say if he did really had a drop on him and all that, like something's could have really happened to bruh. Like you out here playing with your life, man. You keep playing if you want to, Jonesy. It ain't sweet, man. You pull up to the wrong neighborhood, man. These guys gonna play the game with you and just let you do all of that. But the next, I don't know. This is crazy.
Was I at a point where I could have went to 0 to 100 at that situation? Of course I was.
Right.
But no, dog. I'm not. Come on, dog. I'm not gonna wake up in no prison telling myself you knew better.
Right.
When Lux out here telling niggas if you knew better, you do better. Where you think all this shit come from? It come from the land, from us.
Right.
So if I crash out,
You're
I'm
gonna look
telling
crazy.
my pupils. That's right. Come on, dog. Especially your.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he got a point there, man. If he ain't doing the crashing out, the next man probably feel like him approaching him will make that person feel like they need to crash out, right? And a lot of these guys, man, to do anything, man. Like, niggas, most of these dudes don't be having nothing to lose for real. So they willing to crash out and go all in on some silly shit. And Ice is like, you know, if I do that, then I provoke this person to crash out. Then I gotta do, and then it can just be what it is. Somebody dead or somebody in jail over some silly stuff. So you just like to avoid all of that, man. You don't really step into them waters. So I get it. I get it. I mean, because I don't want to see none of these brothers in jail. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, but, you know, I mean, I guess addressing it like this is the way it gotta be, but it just comes off very passive, and it comes off like, yo, that ain't really what you be preaching though, Ice. You really be, you know, saying when you see cats, you would do this, that, and the third, but with this situation, you're not like that. So I don't know, man. This is a dope little interview though, man. This is a dope little segment, but I feel like, you know, Serious Jones got some explaining to do. Well, really, you ain't got to explain nothing, man. Continue to carry it how you carry it. And I think I want to end this video right here. I don't even want to talk about this no more, but, well, we got a couple more minutes. Let me finish it.
Yeah. Got it.
Real.
Yes.
The public don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We got to clean it up for the bloggers and like that. Whereas he know what he's saying is some bull. He just know it's messy. Algorithm. They're bringing some numbers for a couple of YouTube checks.
Yeah.
We don't play those type of games.
Yeah, I said that, man. I said Jones be chasing the algorithm, bro. He do a lot of shit for the internet. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe with these rappers, but the real is the real. And we see through all that. Like, this should be for clicks, For real, and to get into the algorithm, bro, that's what the shit be about. Because if it really was like that, bro would have had all the paperwork right then and there and showing everything and highlighted colors and everything, bro. And it's just not that. Like, and then he talking about original wolves and all that. Y'all gotta see these guys be playing that game, man. It's a system that these guys play, and Wolf is seeing right through it.
I'm not gonna play the internet game and clickbait and all this weird just to get a check on the 21st to the 26th. You're always like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
That nigga put up, bro put out the actual dates for the YouTube payouts. That's crazy.
Nah, you know, like I said, we knew each other for a long time, and then how you
always
carry
look,
yourself,
man,
you always
I
carry
don't hear
yourself
this
like
video no
a
more,
dog,
man.
real shit, like, you know,
From day one.
You know what I mean?
To
Like,
this day, don't nothing change.
always kept it solid with me. You know what I mean? Like,
you my nigga, you come from a whole different background. But it's several that could say exactly what you just said about me from different walks of life and a part of life. That means something. That's authentic all the way around. When I wake up, you're not gonna come.
I'm gonna end this video right there, man. As you can see, here, I said what he said about Serious Jones putting his little information out there, and he had a point, man. I feel as though if this was a real thing, man, like Ice would have been out of here. You know how many battles this brother done had? I'm talking about he's cut from the Lions Den days, like where it was rugged and really they was really out here pressing on and stepping on situations like this, man. That information would have been out there, bro, and it would have been, you know, a tabloid headline and whatnot. And it just happened. It's like out of nowhere. It's left field for real. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the comment section below. Head Ice, I appreciate your honesty in this little video. And Serious Jones, man, I don't know. We waiting to hear from Serious Jones at this point. Head Ice said what he said since the last time addressed. He said he had to drop on you. You keep playing, he pulling up to the backyard and all that and kicking in the bando. Keep playing if you want to, Serious Jones. Nigga Jones trying to lose his life fucking around with this internet. This is your boy, Fanatic. Try to do 1, I'm going to do 2. Try to do 3, I'm going to do 4, maybe even more. I think it's about that time, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share the video. Because that's the only way we going to grow. My good folks call me PLLO. I got to go.
Right now, I'm really feeling like the one. Right now, I'm in this bitch and I don't give a fuck.